Well, there you go. Contacted some mates and Exy and all, and finally was able to. And they're like, "Oh, the contract is with someone else," but it's not. You know, some nonsense went on. Who knows? But the thing is, if this has two blue, you can hear the guy. Maybe you can hear it. The techie guy just showed up. And he said that it wasn't internally, it's this apartment has, like, it's a bad connection or something. He works some magic, because I said to him, I've got one blue, internet's okay, two blues, it's awesome. Green flashing lights, it's shit, I have no internet. And he goes, oh yeah, it's this apartment, it's got a few probs. I'll do some shit. And I said, yeah, work your magic with you, mate. And then the bloody evil cat showed up, and I'm busy. Well, I wasn't busy at all. Yeah, I got my I'm just like, shit, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. So I've got a glass of, I'm drinking red wine and water out of my cringe panda suit up bears mug. What a top kid. This teenager's the same age as my kid, and they're real awake people. So I decided to support her by purchasing some of her merch. What a great kid. But, you know, one of those that we cancel cultures, you know, just get rid of people like that because they speak the truth. You can't have that. Suit up, bears. Right then, let's go and walk over there. Oh God, he's been here all day. Seriously, I've fed this thing maybe... How many times have I fed you today? I've seen your... Wow! It's been nice. I've seen his owner. I saw his owner. We talked at the supermarket. This thing has been around, what, 8 times now? Scamming food out of him. Oh, hey, oi. I'm putting food over there. See, there's still a few cat biscuits right there. He hasn't bloody finished them off then, has he? What do you want now? Oh shit! Oh, not good. Hi. Oh God, they were just like friendly bites. Those ones. Right, off to the Bridge of Contemplation. The Bridge of Contemplation. Well, isn't that good? The bloke showed up. And what do we got now? 5:41 in the afternoonsies. Yes, it's a Saturday. I guess when you get to this age, you couldn't be asked going out and doing all that stuff. And actually, I'm on the situation right now. I'm just trying to pay the freaking rent and survive. What do we got now? 18 degrees, it's saying. Out here, yeah, feels a bit colder actually. I've got a t-shirt on, that's good. Yes, I can feel that cold coming, man. Oh, I nearly dropped the phone. Not the phone, the camera thing. Anyways, yeah, that bloke came around. The last few days I've had a couple of, like, no internet, and this morning it decided to turn on at 6:30 in the morning with the one blue. I'm like, whoa, I'm on the net. So I uploaded some videos, which I've been waiting for a couple of days, and he did work some magic in some internet-y connection-y thing that connects to the apartment-y thing, you know, stuff that I don't, you know, light year stuff. It just I don't know. Let's just crack this beer. Yeah. Oh God, that's not warm, by the way. There you go. Yeah. So whilst I've been off the net the last couple of days, I've been hooking back into this. You know, this is a rad book called The China Clippers. This bloke wrote a bunch of stuff. Now, if any Richies out there, it mentions that this bloke wrote this other book about the opium clippers, and I bought this. See, generally it'd be $9.90 or something back in the day, but I bought this at an opportunity shop. When I'm in Australia, I grab whatever I can. I paid $3 for this one. You know, some you can buy them for 50 cents and stuff at these fantastic. This is an awesome book. Hello, Sashaburi, long time no see. You a dog, huh? Inu-san. Namae Inu-san, namae. Tuske. His name's Tuske. Tuske means Tuske like. Oh really? Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I like those sort of. Hello. Konbanwa. Yes, I like that breed of dog. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I don't know if he touched my beer. We'll give it a go. Well, yeah, this bloke, Baz. But what does it all mean, Basil? Lubrock. Is that right? This bloke wrote about a lot of good stuff on the high seas, army hardies. You know, beautiful painting that must have came from. And yeah, you know, about these fast clippers. They initially created these things, the Boston Clippers, and then the English decided, yeah, they're a good design. They built their own, and then they were sending ships to China, and after the during, I guess, not only obtaining opium via, I don't know, Afghanistan or wherever, through India, filling up in India and then going to China and then selling that stuff for tea, Chinese tea, and filling up their ships and racing back to England to get the top prices for the seasonal harvest. And they would come back with silver from like Mexican coins or something, and gold, and they would trade, and sometimes they would accept antiquities and stuff like that. Really interesting stuff, really. So when I'm off the net, I just go to my library. I've got like 5 books, and yeah, and have a bit of a ready poos. So there you go. But yeah, that bloke showed up, and he worked some magic on some. I didn't even go up to find out, upstairs to find out the internety boxy thing, to communicatey thingies, whatever. Nice bloke. And he said, yeah, this apartment, I've had this problem before, and he knows what it's about, or something like that. He knows what it's about, or it's probably to do with old apartments, or whatever, I don't know. But he knew something about it, because I told him sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off, bloody blahs. And he said, no worries, I'll sort that shit out. And he sorted it out. So some of my mates out there, thank you very much. I contacted them, and because I couldn't sort this shit out on my own. Moral of the story is, you got to have mates in this country. You know, you can't, as a foreign savage, you can't, Gaijin savage, you can't survive on your own here. You just can't, you just can't, unless you're a slave. You work for some bad people and they just treat you like a slave when they don't need you anymore. You're gone. But yeah, if you try to go on your own, being the sort of person like me, try to handle my own candle and all. I like handling my own candle, but you see, you can't. You effectively can't in this country. It's just not possible. But if you can find good, trusting, honest, worthy, honour-bound people as friends here, that's good. And they'll help you, and that's good. So there you go. And to repay them, they know, hey, anyone fucks with them, they get this. That's just the way it is. So there you go. So, anyways, that particular problem is solved. So now I have to try to work out how to pay the fucking rent. Yeah. I like it here. I'm just going to keep holding on, clawing on, and just clinging in there, and just keep trying to be here. And if I can't, well, fuck it. I'm just going to grab my backpack and go hitchhiking, and rely on the good graces of others. I've done so much good shit in my existence. If there are gods, they'll be like, yeah, he deserves it. He does. Not bad, he deserves good. Yeah. Alright, well it's bloody cold right now. It's probably not a good idea. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I've got a singlet on. Alright, tomorrow what I'm going to do is go to the warehouse and get a decent video and some pictures of a beautiful bell. There's a chap that's interested, so sorry, first dibs. Yeah, top bell. I'm asking far too little for it, but at least that would at least get my PayPal account back up into a plus and not a minus. Which disappoints me thoroughly in humanity that bad people are in control. And too many cowards are just hiding. Yep, they're hiding. They're not out there going, well, fuck this. You know, and joining the good fight. They're just cowards, that's all. You need to join the good fight, get rid of the bad people, and have legitimate voting systems, and get good people in voting systems, and protect yourselves and friends and loved ones, and, you know, do what's good and right, and not just like, God, I could really go into it. Well, maybe it's just an intellect thing. The controllers, the alphas, the betas, the gammas, the deltas, and the epsilons. Anyways, soldier on. I'm gonna go to the warehouse tomorrow and get that sorted out, and something else that I'm keen on showing. Yeah, I can see an old lady over there in the scrub. Yeah, that's what they do regularly. They can go around and clip all their trees and shit. Yeah. Alright, soldier on. Be good, and just keep fighting a good fight.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.